Well, go on, people. Welcome back to the Football Fan Show. Thanks for watching. Lots going on as usual. It's Gold Cup time. CONCACAF. You know what that means. Jamaica. Boom. Remember that? I used to love doing that at the stadium, World Cup qualifiers and friendlies. COVID has changed so much for us. I want to say thanks again for watching my channel. Please give a subscribe or a like, leave a comment, or share. This is a fan channel, so my resume football is a football fan. So I'm not an expert. I'm just a lover of the game. Been watching, I think, consistently from 1985, 86. I was just reading an article that the 1986 World Cup created so many football fans. I just remember this little short guy running around doing all kind of things, scored so many goals. Who could forget the final? Talking about the late great Diego Maradona, um, one of the greats, probably maybe the most exciting World Cup. Lots of moments. Johnny Barnes coming out for England, uh, Brazil. So many great moments. So first things first, we want to talk about the Gold Cup. Jamaica, of course, we're rooting for Jamaica. It's a competition they've done pretty good in the past. I've seen them get to two finals. They lost to Mexico the last time. They even won the Gold Cup, I believe, beating in Trinidad and Tobago back way back in, I don't even remember, like the 90s or something like that. But it's always a competition. That's exciting to watch. Always good to root for the Reggae boys. So they got a good team this year. Definitely, maybe the most high-profile team. A lot of MLS players. Liam Bailey is in the side, so they've got a lot of talent going on there. They've won their first two games, so they just beat Guadeloupe last night 2-1 with a goal from Junior Fleming, which is good. And they're tied with Costa Rica uh, for 6 points. So I think that they'll come out of that group. They're performing well. Um, we're looking for the best from them. What do you think? How do you see Jamaica doing in the Gold Cup? Mainly the US always seem to be up there. They've come a long way from uh, being beaten six of the world. I think they definitely stepped up. They've been beating some high quality players. They dipped a bit. They had some bad performances, but that kind of sent shockwaves through U.S. men's soccer and Lakers football. So they've gotten a new coach now, and they're getting better results. Of course, Mexico has got a lot of great players. They always perform well. So I think between Mexico, the USA, Costa Rica also, like the Central American countries usually perform well. It'd be nice to see a Caribbean country come through, maybe a Trinidad and Tobago, somebody just to, bring some surprise and change the order of the competition a bit. But I think somewhere around the quarterfinals, you will see the US. I'm expecting Jamaica to be there, Mexico, Costa Rica. So maybe Canada, Honduras. So, but it should be very exciting, and I think it's our competition, it's our region. So we really need to go there and show us some form of support. And we can't be in the stands, but you know, show our support for the team. I switching gears now back to Europe. There's been some leak recordings from Real Madrid president Florentino Perez with some very unflattering comments about Cristiano Ronaldo, Jose Mourinho, club legends like Raul, Iker Casillas. Apparently, he does not share the view that these are great players. He has reportedly in the league conversation. He called Cristiano Ronaldo more and that thinks he can do anything. Uh, Rahul says that Rahul thought that he owned the club and he was selfish and he only did things for himself. And because he was going on in age, he was trying to ruin Real Madrid. So, and Iker Casillas is nearly as good as people say he is, even though people are cheering for him. So he says it's taken out of context. I don't really know what context would make this a good things to hear or for him to say. They're pretty unflattering and insulting. But I mean, he was the president. He was paying their salary. I mean, that's not an excuse. But I guess everybody has their opinion. Uh, I mean, you keep flying to Europe, Perez, to me, he's a very clearly strong-willed guy, and he probably a maverick, going out and doing his own thing. I mean, trying to join the Super League. And just obviously people's opinions and the popular opinion is not really something he's concerned with. So I'm not that shocked. Now switching over to Manchester United, that's my English football, English Premier League club. Apparently they're close to signing Rafael Varane for around $55 million. Many reports, the story is out there, but for me, it's like, especially around transfer time, it's always many stories linking United to everybody, and then it fell through. I mean, Jadon Sancho was supposed to happen for like 2 years and never happened. But if they do get Varane, it's pretty exciting signing to me. He's quick. He's good in the air. He's definitely one of the elite defenders in Europe, if not in the world. So you won't have to be. I think that would be a step up. No offense to you, Lindelof. I think that would be a step up for Lindelof in terms of pace, strength on the ball. I definitely clearing paths, crosses, and stuff like that. I definitely think he's more physically gifted than Lindelof. So I'm pretty excited for that. And coupled with Wan-Bissaka, I think that would be really lacking on the right side of Manchester United's defense if it happens. They're also linked to Trippier. So I think there been rumors that Solskjaer wants to switch his formation from the 4-2-3-1 formation to a 4-3-3 formation with trying to use Bruno and Pogba and I guess a defensive midfielder in the squad. So I don't know that. I mean, Trippier, he definitely a very good attacking player, attacking right back. I don't think he's better than Wan-Bissaka in terms of defense. It would be nice if you had a player who could combine Wan-Bissaka's defense with Trippier's offense, in my opinion. But he did make it to the Euro 2020 final with England, and he did set up assist Luke Shaw for his goal. So he's good enough to do that and defend against actually Belgium, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Belgium. So let's see if that deal happens. I think United want, of course, are low ball and they want to go 17 million. And I think Atletico Madrid have come to understand what around 30. But to me, Manchester United's right side isn't that terrible. I mean, they have Dalot, they have Wan-Bissaka, which I rate. I think he probably was one of the best defenders in the league last season. With Varane on the right side, I think definitely is a strong right side defense. So we'll see how that goes. If that happens. There have been rumors that Mourinho wants to get Telles from Manchester United, but they're kind of like hands off, which I am happy about because I think Telles is a really good left back. I mean, apart if it was not for Luke Shaw kind of stepping up in a big way, he would be in the starting 11, I believe. And he's a very talented player. He delivers great crosses. I remember the match Manchester United versus Real Sociedad, and he delivered some fine crosses for Cavani. I was hoping he might have been in the Villarreal game. I think maybe that would have brought a little more different aspect to what Manchester United was showing them in terms of not necessarily getting past the line of four that they played with. So maybe he could deliver a ball from a deeper position and get them out. I saw Real Madrid do that to them, I think, almost the final game of the season. But alas, that didn't happen. But yeah, definitely, I hope we do keep Telles. He's a very talented player. Won the Copa America with Brazil a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago. There are rumors that Lingard is going. I don't really know. I'm kind of neither here nor there for that. It would be nice to keep Lingard, but I guess from his perspective as a player, you want to play. You're 28 years old. You have the World Cup coming up, and we did really great against West Ham, getting an opportunity. So it would be nice if we could get that opportunity at Manchester United. But I think with Bruno in the side and Jadon Sancho, Rashford, it's going to be and Oli doesn't seem to be a manager that likes to rotate his team. So maybe that will change this season coming. But if he has to go, best of luck to him. He's done pretty well. He had a bad season, I would say, for United last season. It's nice to see that he rebounded in West Ham. These are guys who came up through the Manchester United system. So you want them to do well. We want everybody to try what they're trying to do to be successful. So no ill will against Liga at all. All right, well, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope for all of you who clicked on my channel, thanks for watching. And please give a subscribe or a like or a share. Leave a comment. I would definitely love to hear from you, what you have to say. Anything that you'd like us to talk about. This has been Football Fan Show. Have a great weekend.